Hi, I'm Joseph from the Israel Advocacy Movement. Most people know the holiest Jewish site in the world is the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, but Muslims also claim the Temple Mount, in particular the al-Aqsa Mosque, as the third holiest site in Islam. If the Temple Mount is important for Muslims, why was the al-Aqsa complex neglected and left to dilapidate? Just look at the overgrown courtyards and collapsing roof in this 19th century photograph. If it was the third holiest site in Islam, it had been all but abandoned. It wasn't until the Jordanians conquered and occupied the West Bank that the al-Aqsa complex was transformed from a derelict mosque into a nationalist monument, thanks to the conversion of a shabby grey roof into the now infamous $8 million Golden Dome. Surprisingly, the Dome on the Rock is not the third holiest site in Islam. This tiny mosque to the south of the dome is actually al-Aqsa. If al-Aqsa is as important as Muslims claim, then you'd expect most of them to know what it looked like. So we thought we'd test this and took to the streets of England to see if Muslims were able to point to the al-Aqsa Mosque when shown this photograph. So, hi, I'm with, what's your name?
Mu'ina.
We're looking into why the three holiest sites in Islam are important to Muslims living in the UK today.
Okay.
So, could you tell us why Mecca, Medina is important to you?
Mecca and Medina are important because I would say, the birthplace of the Prophet ﷺ, and obviously he's the greatest man that ever lived.
And do you know what the third holiest site is?
Jerusalem,
okay.
Masjid al-Aqsa.
Could I ask you for our viewers, could you just point to the masjid? Just so they know.
Is it a trick question?
Can you point to us which one Masjid al-Aqsa is? You don't know which one there one's Masjid al-Aqsa?
I know actually, I know. But
which one? Which one?
Is it in... No.
That one? Could you point to the mosque?
So this is not the mosque. This is, although this picture is taken as center of this is the dome of the rock, and the mosque is I believe it is around here.
Would you be able to point to Masjid al-Aqsa on this photograph?
There, isn't it?
So again, sorry? Okay, so the brother's now pointing. So we're brothers.
Oh no,
pointing.
they're trying to trick me. They probably are, but this is what I know, innit? So I'm just doing what I know.
Would it surprise you if I told you that wasn't Masjid al-Aqsa?
That's the Golden Dome.
First and foremost, just point to the masjid for our friends. Masjid al-Aqsa. And the other building. If I were to show you a picture of the masjid, would you be able to point it out?
Yes, yes. Aqsa is here.
Perfect, thank you. So he's just, for the viewers, he's pointing to the actual masjid to the left of the Golden Dome.
So I know there's a Dome of Solomon and there's a Masjid al-Aqsa, two things. So I'll have to see the both of them because I have never been there. I don't think so. This is the Masjid al-Aqsa.
So this is all there is. This is it's on
okay. This is the okay. That's all in the Masjid al-Aqsa. It's for me hard because I never ever been there. Number one, because I know there's a confusion. There's one Dome and one Aqsa. So let me live with this one without any commitment because I'm not sure.
You're not sure. That's good. Should I tell you? This is Masjid al-Aqsa. Could you point the Masjid al-Aqsa for our viewers on this? Let me put this here. So could you point that one?
Yes, I think the one with the green.
And so we've got a photograph here for our viewers. Could you show us on here Masjid al-Aqsa? Just point to it.
Masjid al-Aqsa?
And if you want to use your fingers.
This is Qubbat al-Sakhra هذه.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Qubbat al-Sakhra.
I think the other one.
It's the whole area.
I think this is the one in the back.
Yes.
So which one is Masjid al-Aqsa? So
this is Qubbat al-Sakhra.
Qubbat al-Sakhra, but the other one I think beside it.
And we have another Qubba here, okay, which seems to be a mosque.
This is the al-Aqsa. This is Qubbat al-Sakhra, we call it. The other one will be
correct. Yes.
شهر فيك. أعطيك وين الأصفر؟
So just for our viewers.
Okay.
Do it again, sorry. And so could you point to al-Aqsa? Which one?
The mosque.
People claim that al-Aqsa is the third holiest site in Islam, but when we showed British Muslims a photograph of the mosque, many were unable to identify it. In reality, the mosque had been all but forgotten by the Muslim world until the re-establishment of the State of Israel in 1948, at which point the mosque was converted into a nationalist monument whose bricks people were willing to die for. Stay tuned for part 2. where British Muslims tell us whether they believe Jews have the right to pray on the Temple Mount.